Hey sunshines, I'm back. So I am here to talk to you about setting our goals for this week. I know I'm a day late. What do they call it? Day late. What's the saying? A day late, dollar short. Okay, no, I'm not dollar short, but I am a day late. So I have my handy calendar over here. So tell me what you all. We're in the first week of February. Of course, it's gonna block my face, but I want to show you what I have going on this week. Okay, so what I have going on is I don't know if you all remember me incorporating a morning walk that I get in with my son. So now since my husband has been working more, I don't get a chance to go to the gym, and you know that I got a gym membership because he leaves out early and he doesn't get home till late. So I wish that they opened up at 5 or 6. That's the one downfall about going to a rec center, because the earliest they open up is at 8, and sometimes they don't, scramble in there until a few minutes after 8, which would cut my workout short. So now I have to incorporate my workouts with my son. So it's like I didn't stop working out. Some people get discouraged and stop working out. Nope. Whatever I do, I have to bring him with me. So this week I wanted to try something new. Last week it was kind of cold outside and he had a runny nose, so I didn't want to, sometimes I would still take him outside and bundle him up. I have a jogging stroller that kind of shields him from the wind, but I just really didn't want to take any chances of his runny nose turning into a cold or anything like that. So I took him to Walmart. You hear him in the background. He wants to probably try to take over this whole video, but we're not gonna let that happen. But I took him to Walmart and we walked the inside perimeter of Walmart. We did it for 40 minutes. So I'm not really sure. All I know is that Super Walmart is huge. So I know I did well over a mile. But that was a nice exercise. It was indoors. I did it earlier during the day so that hey, Bubba. I did it earlier during the day so that there's not a lot of people in there. He's going to try to take over. But because there's not a lot of people in there, it's easier to maneuver around. But I will say the associates kept looking like, what is she doing? Look, whatever it takes, do it. And after a while, they didn't even look at me anymore. And then after I did that, then I went ahead and did whatever little shopping I needed to do, or I just leave because I'm just using up their space for the time to get my exercise on. There's nothing wrong with that. But I wanted to try this week going to the mall. I used to work in retail some years ago, and I was like, ooh, why not join the mall walkers? Mall walkers are the people that get there about an hour or so before the mall even opens, and they get their exercise on because there's stairs, things like that. You can run up and down, or you can walk the mall. And yes, it's mostly older people, but that's okay. I do remember there was this one lady. I used to see her every morning that I worked, I should say. Now, I wasn't there every day. And she would be out there with her daughter in a stroller and getting it. Like, that lady looks good. That'll be me. And I was like, even on the days where it's hot, I can go to the mall because they have the air conditioner on. And then in the wintertime, when it's hot, when it's cold, they have the heat on. That's perfect. And it's free. And I don't live that far from the mall. So that'll be my new workout place with Ryan in the morning. And then in the evenings, I'll do more cardio, and I'll also incorporate, I'll switch up every other day. One day I do arms and legs, and then the next day I do abs and butt. So I'm going to keep switching it up like that. I'm glad that I've incorporated that morning walk. I feel like that has made such a difference. I haven't told you that I did get on the scale, and I kind of found out what my problem was. I know that in my weight gain video, I just didn't understand why I wasn't losing any weight. So during that time, I was on my cycle, and it said that the scale said 288 or 289. I'm not really for sure, but I got on the scale last week. I think it was Friday. Yes, this past Friday, and the scale was at 282. So I want to say thank you, Jesus, because I didn't know what was going on. So clearly, that was probably water weight or whatever that I had gained during that time of the month. Because who loses 6 to 7 pounds? You see him in the background. He is so cute. Who loses 6 to 7 pounds literally within well, it was a week's time. I mean, you can do that, but I mean, I was getting in, but I don't think I was getting in that good. You know what I mean? Especially with 67 pounds in a week. So I'm very excited about that because I was just like, something's not right. I mean, it's still under what my goal was for the month of January, which was 10 pounds. But I'm not phased. I know my areas where I can strengthen, and that's I need to start keeping better logs of my food. Like, I'll keep track of my food, but once I get distracted for the day, once I start cooking, cleaning, like if I snack on something, if I eat dinner, I may forget to write it down. So I definitely need to get back better with that. And that's one way, because calories can slip in. I'm telling you, you don't even think about it. That thing is unconscious. So I remember reading this article last week where this lady, I think the website is Black People Losing Weight, Black Women Losing Weight. I think so. And she had this article about calorie counting, and she was saying that you have to be conscious minded when you eat. A lot of time we eat unconsciously, but when you're counting calories and your goal is to lose a substantial amount of weight, you need to be mindful. Eat in your conscious mind. So that's what I really need to get better at. And I'm so glad she said that, because you know, you think about these things but you don't know the correct wording for it, and that's truly what it is. Be conscious minded when you eat, and eating your calories and paying attention, because sometimes you may pick up those carrots or some popcorn, not even think about it, forget about it, don't track it, then you eat something else and you've already reached your calorie limit for the day. And those little things add up, constantly snacking, eating, and it could be even fruits and vegetables, and sometimes the little fiber one things like that. All those calories do add up. You have to remember those, and that's what I need to get better at, is tracking my food, because I notice when I track my food, it makes a world of difference. I stay on target. I lose the weight that I need to lose. Sorry, I need to check on him. Make sure he's not getting something he's not supposed to have. Okay, and he is. But tracking the foods. But my goal for the week is, because I'm preparing, you probably saw in the last video, for the Daniel fast this Friday. So my goal for this week is to mainly prepare for that. I'm going to go grocery shopping. I have the book on my Kindle. I'm going to look at the menu. Different foods that I can have, and go grocery shopping, continue my workouts, but mainly prepare for that fast. And my new fitness goal for the week is the mile walkers. I'm gonna join them. When I tell you, those older people walk fast, so I'm gonna get in there, because you know I love to run, but since I can't run, I'm just gonna walk really fast right now in the mall. But I'm excited about that. Let me hear what your goals are for the week. I appreciate you all taking out the time and watching this video. I have more to come. Also, I stated in my last video that with the Daniel fast, I'll start doing a daily vlog of the fast, so you'll see me for 21 days straight every day. Alright, if you have any questions, comments, please post them below. Excuse me. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Tell your friends and family. Follow me on Facebook at Sunshine Smith. Like my page on Facebook, Sunshine Smith, and follow me on Twitter at Sunshine Smith. Alright, you all have a good one. Talk to you soon.